Where you at?
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I got it. So.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
You ain't gonna make it out this game. You gonna quit.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. He will find the rookie from Purdue. That's Rondale Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Murray now on 1st down. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 7 yards, the pickup there.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Running for it, Montgomery. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here's a handoff to Connor. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll buy some time right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Play fake. Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Rolling to his right. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense, back-to-back they've been tackled behind the line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Fields. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, Connor. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
With the lights on. Anyway, this is the dining room area. We have the table there, the mirror there, the plant there, front door there, and then the couch.
Get off my pillow!
Artwork there, curtains there. Work on taking these here. Hanging out and coming down too.
Why is it not letting me run?
Hallway. I'm about to do one more.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, and you can slide in this map. You can slide in this map.
It just put the director.
You can slide in this map.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Wait, where's the stuff?
Murray now running right on the option. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right now, not getting it in. Not getting it. I know. Go Pia.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going
Fucking late, dog. Fuck.
picked up by Eli.
Damn.
And the Bears are
Fucking.
going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
Fucking
20.
me, dog. Fucking looking at the other receiver, dog. Fuck, man.
And I know this, the
Fucking
holiday
touchdown,
season,
hot. My bad.
because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 2nd down, Montgomery able to push his way through and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Fields. The screen pass here to Cohen. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. Fields going to let one fly for Robinson. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. On 1st down, Edmonds. Oh, Edmonds has it knocked loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Murray going to hold on to it once more. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
1st down, Murray.
God damn. Corner, dog.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand.
Oh, it springs free. Montgomery loses it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Edmonds.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Wow. That's a touchdown.
A run by Connor on first down, and a good one, as he'll get about 7 here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line going down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. 5, not too bad.
Prater now will send it away following the main field goal. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now left side on the swing pass. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Fields throwing again. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A huge play there for Chicago. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now it's Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46. A huge play there for Arizona. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of the... And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in,